Why do I still sin after being saved? Paul wrote this about 2,000 years ago, Romans 7:15. In fact, I don't understand why I act the way I do. I don't do what I know is right. I do the things I hate. He was talking about sinning. Christians sometimes sin. Why? God could have made us perfect so that we wouldn't ever sin. Why didn't he? Many Christians don't understand the restoration process, and as a result, they're confused, sometimes angry, or really frustrated with God. Like God, we are a three-part being. We have our spirit, our soul, which is our mind, our will, and our emotions, and our body. Each of these are sanctified by God at a different time and in a different way. Let me explain. Sanctification is the theological term. It simply means to be made holy, and then it also means to be set apart for God's purpose. Immediately when we're born again, our spirits are regenerated. They are recreated. We're given a new nature, and our sin is removed. When God looks at us, he sees Jesus' perfection. This is the Christian concept of grace and forgiveness. God allowed Jesus to die so we don't have to. The second part, or second sanctification, is not immediate. Many of us found that out. Our souls, our minds, our wills, and emotions. This is a process that happens over time. There are no shortcuts. This is part of our growth and development as sons and daughters of God. This is the battle we fight daily. It's our souls that fight against our spirit. It's our self, our thoughts, our desires, and our emotions that fight against the spiritual part of us. The choice we must make every day is who we're going to love. Ourselves, the things of Satan, with the things of this world, or are we going to love Jesus? The third part of sanctification is our bodies. God sanctifies our bodies when we get to heaven by giving us new bodies. Our bodies are not sanctified here on the earth. So the battle to make our souls, our minds, wills, and emotions fully God's is how we learn to love. So the answer to the question, why? Why does God allow this process to happen, knowing that we're going to sin, we're going to fail, we're going to struggle? The answer to that question is this is God's process for restoring us as sons and daughters. It's through this struggle that we learn to rely on him and depend on him. It's through this struggle that we learn to love and overcome self, Satan, and sin. Love is a choice, and it's a choice that must be made again and again and again.